Alright, as you can see, I have a handful of charred punk wood. Here's my fire starter. It's a two-piece segment. You got your striker, your encapsulating outer band, if you will, and then your striker. I'm trying to get this on camera, and I'm actually going to try and hit this piece right here and see if we can't get an ember. So this is the top half. That screws on there. And then this little chamber screws on to the actual fire steel. And I always carry this. It's on my car keys. So it's with me all the time, whether I have lighters or not. So we're going to try to do this in real time. Back y'all up a little bit so I can have motion for movement. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to do it in real time so nobody calls me a liar. But it's being a little difficult. There we go. Good spark there. There we go. The humidity in North Carolina is always pretty high. I mean, if it's not 90, we're talking at least 75. Alright, so just for documenting purposes, you can see that, or yeah, you can see that. Let's just see if it'll actually light with a lighter. Obviously, I've got my finger in the way. There's a little bit of an ember right here, right on the edge. So this is actually potentially damp because to actually set a flame to it, it's not really making fire. I can smell it. But for an emergency fire starter, this punky wood is actually too moist. You can see it right here, right in the middle of the frame. I'm not sure if you can see the glow. That's probably from the lighter. I guess I could kind of crunch this up and make a powder or something like that out of it. Let's try that next. What we're going to do is we're going to take our encapsulating fire steel deal and see if we can just mash this up with it. Get into the middle. That way it's the driest. Can you see that? There you go. Let's try this again. I have my keys, my striker, fire steel. Nothing. Yeah, so evidently this isn't working. It did drizzle today at about 10:30, and we're looking at about 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. No, there you go. No, went out. But, you know, you got to practice. Practice makes perfect, right? So, you know, there's always that. I thought about doing dry grass. I really thought the charred punkwood would actually be the ticket. Evidently, it has moisture in it. So that's not going to be the avenue I need to travel. So let's see what else I can find.